Here's the spa. Yeah. My name is Lisa, and my neck is a wreck. I've got all this concaving on both sides of my cheek, and then these lines and bands that are just ridiculous. I actually started wearing and investing in scarves to help me kind of hide all the issues I am dealing with. I'm here for a facial. My name is Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
And my sister,
Hi, I'm
Missy.
Tina.
I was born in L.A., moved when I was about 12, almost 13, to Butts County, Georgia, B-U-T-T-S County. We used to call it the butt end of nowhere. My sister Missy and I, we were bullied by mean girls. They named me Pelican Neck because I have a thick neck, and that's always bothered me. I was tortured walking home every day. I got pushed, bullied, and eventually one day, one girl punched me in the nose and fractured my nose. Another time, one of the girls came up behind me and pushed me, and later we found out it fractured my elbow. I hate talking about this. I was just a little girl, and I didn't want any trouble with anybody, and I knew I had a fat face, but for somebody to point it out, and something I've dealt with for my whole life, I'm sorry. I really hate it. Now my face is gonna be like a swollen up Gila monster. I have all those old fillings that have come back, and I hate it. Right. So I need help. Since I had such a hard time in school, it was really in the back of my mind when our 30th class reunion started coming up. I did not want to be called Pelican Neck again, so I started seeing a commercial about facelifts. I set up an appointment with the surgeon. He showed me in his mirror how he would be able to fix the neck, some of the sagging, and that after that, I would have no problems. So I went in and got this quick lift, and within 3 months, he knew something was wrong. It became a nightmare. I just couldn't believe what my neck was doing. It started becoming distorted, kind of bumping up. It looked like chunks under it. So he went back in and made it worse. And he actually extended the scar, and this is where he caused the rippling here. I didn't sign up for this, and I thought it would be done right, and it hasn't. I've been dealing with this situation for about 1.5 years with my neck, but I will not go back for a third time to the doctor that I did, because I would be crazy if I did.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like donuts?
I love donuts.
And what kind of donut do you eat?
Buttermilk glazed, with a nice glass of lactaid milk.
Lactaid milk?
Otherwise, if I drink milk or a dairy product, it's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous
dangerous
for anyone near you.
Just like when we were in the airplane, by the way, not too long ago when I was next to you. And you kept wondering where that smell was coming from. That was me.
Seriously?
Because I had the ice cream sundae on there.
That was you?
On that American Airlines flight.
Disgusting. You know what I thought it was? Because we were sitting next to the bathroom in the bulkhead.
I know.
I kept
But
going,
it was me.
I am never, that was
I don't
you?
want to tell you it was me the whole
You're
time.
so disgusting.
You know, I take these pills all the time when I have dairy, and I had them there with me on the airplane. But Terry, since you drive me crazy and you're very mean to me, I wanted you to suffer.
Don't eat the ice cream, okay?
I do have to admit, it was pretty bad on the airplane.
So what do we have?
Let me talk to you about Lisa. Lisa had a facelift. She got some irregularities and
that is
big
a
cheeks.
really
That's
hard
a huge
thing to fix.
So can you please send in Lisa?
Hello.
Lisa, hi, Dr. Nassif.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I get a hug. Nice to meet
yes,
you.
I'm
sweetheart.
a hugger. I don't want my husband jealous, but Dr. Nassif is really good looking.
First of all, welcome. What's the deal with the scarf?
Well, the deal is
You're hiding something.
I am hiding something. It is a little freakish because in 100-degree weather at 90% humidity.
You're wearing that?
She's wearing that.
Oh, my.
How often do you wear something like that to hide that area?
Every day.
Really?
How did all this start?
I've always had a really thick neck. It was awful. Thinking about my neck, there was an ad that came on. Do your quick lift. So I was like, that's for me.
Be very suspicious of doctors you see on TV.
I've already heard that before.
Yeah.
I don't mean us. Duh.
So basically, you had a facelift and a neck lift.
Yes.
So then what happened?
And then it just started looking strange. So 3 months later, he convinced me, it's gonna be okay, we'll take you back in and we'll do this, we'll fix it. It turned out worse. Then some time went by and it started swelling
Where? Here?
on the actual neck, this scar. And so I go back and he left the stitches in.
So what are we talking about here?
Well, what happened was when I went in to get him taken out, he said to the nurse as he's tugging on my stitches, and he said, "Oh, I hope I'm not taking out the wrong set of stitches."
Oh, my goodness. Well, I hope I'm taking out the right ones. What doctor would say that to a patient? So for us to help you,
Okay.
tell us exactly what you want us to do.
You know, to me, it looks like dog doo-doo. I don't know what to say about it other than I just want to look normal.
Lisa does not have horrible platysmal bands, and these are the muscles of the neck. Usually we'll see two big prominent bands here. But what has made them look more prominent is all the aggressive fat removal around the neck. This is a very, very difficult task that you are giving us. So I think we've heard, you know, exactly what you need. Now, we have to see what we can do.
Yeah.
So let's take a peek.
Okay.
Come up here a little bit more. Turn your head just this way. And we're gonna look first at your incision.
So it's like almost like a short scar.
That's where your quick lift means. That's why you're not getting a good neck lift. Lisa had a short scar facelift because the incision only went up a little bit behind her ear. And if you're trying to correct a neck, you have to make those incisions a lot longer so you can redrape and get rid of that extra neck skin. Now here, do me a favor. Go like this. Relax. So her buccal fat's popping out around all the area that's been hollowed
He got
out.
too deep and
It
violated
still
the
does that.
buccal fascia. Go like this. Wait, with the neck back. Go like that.
So there's absolutely no fat. I mean, you can just feel it.
My daughter said I look like a skeleton.
Okay, you can relax. This isn't easy.
I believe it.
We have to redo something that's called a revision deep plane facelift.
Wow.
And we have to go underneath the muscles and try to rearrange things to get things a little bit more smooth. But we're gonna have to take a little bit of microfat and visually look underneath the skin, put some of that fat there, and make this more smooth. But here's the hard part about all this. There's a risk that you could have more irregularities. There's a risk that a certain part of your skin can actually die, called necrosis. There's, again, a risk of more scarring. So after hearing about all this, what do you think?
My heart's telling me that I need to move forward.
I like you, and we want to help. Pleasure meeting you.
A pleasure
All right,
meeting
so
you.
listen, we look forward to
You
seeing
too.
you.
Thank you
Very
so
sweet.
much.
Now, hold that.
Okay.
Now, right underneath here, that pelican neck may be fat that's deep to that muscle. So we're gonna look at that to try to make that a little bit more of a tighter angle.
So my last procedure was a quick lift, and the results were not great. So I know this time Dr. Nassif is gonna do it right. It's gonna be just so much better.
We'll take good care of you.
I know you will. Thank you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Today for Lisa's surgery, I'm going to open up her neck to her previous incision and remove excess fat while my team performs fat harvest from her stomach. Next, I will extend her original incisions behind her ears, lift up the skin on her face, and use microfat from her stomach to fill in the depressions in her cheeks. Finally, I'll tighten the muscles in her neck and redrape the skin around her face to camouflage the defects. Lisa had a good amount of fat from her neck, but that fat just isn't great quality to use it for fat grafting. We want belly fat. Oh, look at my little movie star. So right now, everything went great.
Yay.
You look fantastic. You have barely any bruising. Before I go through everything with you, let me take a look, okay? Hold on, okay. I did so much work in Lisa's neck, I did not expect her to look this good. All Lisa has is some swelling right here. But I think her chin is gonna heal perfectly. All right, let's talk about your surgery.
Okay.
First of all, the neck. There was some fat underneath the skin. So we did a little bit of lipo.
Oh, okay.
So I sculpted all this for you. So that gave you a better neckline.
Oh, thank you.
Then here on both sides for the facelift, we did a nice lift on both sides. The two areas where you were hollow, so I put a little bit of fat on both sides.
I can't wait for everything to heal and be totally done with the scarves. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Both of
So
you
let's
guys.
all I know is that the scars and scarves are gone.
Yes.
After this, gone, gone, gone. Now we have to see how she heals and how much of the fat lives. Great job, please.
Thank you.
Good for you. Bye-bye.
So happy.
Everything that I could want, but why would I stop? I'm blessed.
When I look in the mirror, I feel great about myself. Sometimes I have to do a double take to see if it's really me. I can get up and go. I don't have to look for 500 different scarves to just get out the door. I feel so great about the future.
Aren't you guys so excited to see Mom?
I'm super excited for her new journey.
I can't wait to see her.
I know.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
I'm excited for her to be more involved in things. She's really just kind of
Sensitive
been
or
in the
just
closet and just
Right.
doesn't want to do anything.
She is a person that would not go out of the house without
a scarf, and makeup.
Okay?
Yes.
Think of all the space she's going to have in her closet, though. Getting
Oh,
rid of all those
goodness.
scarves. Maybe she'll give me the Burberry one.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Hello. Hi, guys.
I am so happy for my mom. Since Mom has had the surgery, she doesn't have her hair all around her neck so nobody can see it. She doesn't wear the scarf. She's just so much more confident.
You look beautiful, my love.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
I hope you're happy because you look happy.
I'm so happy.
Good, you look
I'm so
beautiful.
happy.
You look so good.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful. It's been a journey. I'm so glad Lisa went through the surgery. I feel like she is doing so much better now that Dr. Nassif has gotten rid of the pelican neck. How do you feel now?
I feel free. And I don't see sorrow on my face like I used to.
Oh, so happy for you.
It makes me feel like I can live life again.
When Lisa hurt, I hurt. So seeing that hurt go away and see that lifted from her, I couldn't help but show the emotion of how much I cared and loved her.
So what do you say, sister? What do you think we should do? Come on.
Tear it up.
Look, you can't wear it.
Tear it up like a tiger. I'm happy. Go for it. I am so happy.
There you go.
I couldn't be more happy, and I never have to worry about this again. Before my surgery, my neck was a wreck. I had a very thick neck with weird bands sticking out and dents on the side of my face. Now, thanks to Dr. Nassif, I am turning necks and causing some wrecks, and I love it. I could not ask for a better outcome.
Beautiful.
Perfect is good enough.
Perfect.